If you're thinking about trying out Henry Meds Phentermine prescription, definitely watch this video first. I've been using Henry Meds Phentermine for a couple of months now, and in this video, I want to share everything with you that you should know before trying it out too. So in this video, I'll go over how it works, my own experience, and some issues that I experienced while taking it. Now, if at any point whilst watching this video, you decide to give it a try as well, you should know that there's a link in the video description below that will save you some money when you sign up. All right, now let's get into it. So, Phentermine is a prescription appetite suppressant medication. It can help you lose weight by making you less hungry or make you feel full for longer. It's also meant to boost your overall energy. Now, it works by triggering the release of certain brain chemicals that control appetite, making you feel fuller, faster, and reducing your food intake. It's also FDA approved, by the way. Now, Henry Meds actually offers two Phentermine options. The first is Phentermine capsules, and the second is tablets that combine Phentermine and topiramate, which is another weight loss medication. Now, the second option is meant for longer term use, while the first is better for short term. So, how do you actually get it? When I signed up, I had to start by filling out some medical forms like current conditions, medical history, and so on. Anything that might be an issue when taking this medication. Once I submitted those, I got assigned to a doctor for an online consultation, so I didn't have to go in person, which is obviously very convenient. I had a pretty in-depth discussion with the doctor about my info and any concern, and he eventually cleared me to start taking the Phentermine capsules. Now, this doctor also told me to reach out should I ever experience any side effects which are possible, like headaches or dry mouth, which did not end up happening, fortunately. Now, since Phentermine is a pretty serious medication, I'm glad the doctor took the time to get into the possible side effects and look into my medical history to see if they were likely. Now, with prescription meds, it's really important to be safe and to take them responsibly. So speaking to a doctor is obviously an absolute necessity. But since all of this was done online, it didn't end up taking up a lot of my time at all. And my request ended up getting approved within just a few days. Once everything was in order, all I had to do was wait for the Phentermine to be delivered to my house directly. So I didn't have to go and pick it up anywhere, and I got it within a week of signing up. So now to my actual experience taking the Phentermine capsules. Now, I read before that they start working within just a few hours, which I was a little bit skeptical about, to be honest, but I did actually start to feel the difference the first day of taking them. The first thing I noticed was the energy boost it gave me. Aside from that, I also realized on the second day that I wasn't eating as much anymore. I'm usually a big fan of taking seconds at every meal, and when I did out of habit, I was actually feeling too full to finish them. I've definitely also had an easier time staying away from snacks. Now, I've only been trying Henry Meds Phentermine capsules for a few months, so I don't know how much it can do long term. But from experience so far, it does work since I did lose about 5 pounds. Also, I appreciate just how easy they are to take. I know that some of Henry Meds' other weight loss meds actually need to be injected, so I'm glad I chose the capsules instead. But just like with absolutely every weight loss medication out there, to really get the best out of it, you will have to exercise and eat healthily. I've got to admit, I didn't change my habits at first, but since I noticed it actually working, I wanted to double down, and to be honest, I'm really happy that I did. Considering it's not exactly cheap, you really want to get as much weight loss out of this as possible. But for me, it's been worth it. So if you're interested in trying out Henry Meds Phentermine, then don't forget to take advantage of that discount link, which you can find in the description below this video. It's going to save you money. And if you have any questions for me, please just leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to the channel if you found this useful. Thank you for watching, and maybe I'll see you next time.